And that clause alone exposes how far the debate has drifted from protecting people to managing politics, doesn't it? Definitions don't float above power. They're applied by the institutions and they're enforced by the regulators. They get invoked by employers. They get operationalized by the police. When a definition consistently functions to shut down one category of speech while shielding a foreign state from accountability, questioning it becomes a democratic issue rather than a cultural one. This isn't then being dramatic or trying to shock anyone. If you say a system is apartheid, ethnic cleansing, genocide, you don't get to carry on doing business as usual. You either mean those words or you don't. And once you accept those things are happening because of how the system's built, not because of a few bad decisions or accidents, then boycotts and divestment aren't optional extras, included in this motion as well as they are. They're the obvious next step. You don't politely engage with something you're saying is structurally racist, do you? The only way to argue against that is to pretend morals stop the moment they become inconvenient, and we've seen that trick before. When boycotts were used against South Africa, they were framed as necessary and principled. When the same logic is applied to Israel, suddenly everyone forgets that history and starts talking about complexity instead. So the point's a very simple one. If you accept the analysis, you're stuck with the consequences. You don't get to keep the language and reject the action after. The motion's demands for the release of Palestinian prisoners of conscience, explicitly naming Marwan Barghouti, forces another recognition. Barghouti's not a marginal figure here. He's a central Palestinian political leader with broad support, treated internationally as legitimate and imprisoned by Israel to neutralize his political capacity.